And it is very healing. And what Jung is saying, and what Jungian analysis does, is it's healing, right? Okay, but it's healing because it opens up this communication between the unconscious and the conscious. But if you identify entirely with the unconscious, then you're lost. Then what happens is, as Edinger talks about, is you either have a huge inflation, or
I'm Jesus.
I'm Jesus, I'm God, or you have you're demoralized.
That's what happens with cult leaders then, is they get that atheistic inflation.
Absolutely.
So they separate from the God image.
Sure. I mean,
They'll become the God.
Well, if you identify with the unconscious, you're going to become God or Jesus or something.
right. And so what I'm saying is, okay, in 2005 I had these 3 shows. This was an experience also. It was 10 years after my novel experience, right? But that too was too big of a fish for me, for my boat. And so I cut it loose. I stopped.
So you're saying if you would have continued, it would have engulfed you in a way?
Absolutely.
Do you think Trump is a big fish for you?
That's a good question.
Is he a big fish for me?
That's why I asked him, why did you stop painting? I mean, why?
I stopped
Was it
because
pressure from other
because
people, or is it-
okay. I think
That's too personal.
Well, the
no,
channel
no.
might have dried up.
I think you need to listen to these 2 audios by Edward Edinger, was a leading Jungian analyst.
And that
Okay,
explains.
and one of the stories he tells us about is how when you're pulling things up out of the unconscious, the fisherman fishing.
It only takes so much.
He gives Moby Dick as the big example of, if you catch too big a fish, it's going to take you down.
Yeah.
Okay, and so it remains to be seen whether our president has too big of a fish now. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to be watching very carefully because a lot of things
See, I don't
I'm seeing are
I don't
concerning.
quite do it that way.
All right, how do you do it?
Well, I'm thinking, one example, they were interviewing Dylan, and it was a couple of years ago. It was before he got the Pulitzer. But
Nobel. He won the
Nobel, right.
Nobel
And-
Prize for Literature.
and- but they're interviewing him, and he's going, I don't know. He was talking about himself as a young man when he was writing My Back Pages or Crimson Flames or Mr. Tambourine Man. He says, I don't know who that person was. Who can write stuff like that? It's like it just came through him. He was the vehicle, the vessel for that to happen, and he was just like. And people were saying, well, you're a prophet. He says, I'm nothing. That just came, man.
Yeah.
And he knew not to inflate. He knew not to take it on as if he had made it. It had come through him, and he recognized it right away. And that takes a bit of
Well,
that takes a bit of
Healthier,
chutzpah.
isn't it? To be
Yeah.
able to-
absolutely.
What's his name with this killing
Oh,
the maniac with the cross on his forehead.
Oh, Manson?
Yeah, I can't think
Yeah,
of his name. That's
Manson.
good. That's good.
yeah.
I mean, he got
Jim
everybody
Jones.
talking about it.
Yeah,
there's
Jim
lots
Jones
of-
got 900
not
people to drink the
Not to put him in
Kool-Aid,
the same
you know?
category, but I mean,
Do you know why ministers wear purple?
I don't know anything about
Well, because purple is halfway between red and blue,
blue.
right? And it's the royal color. It's the royal color, and it's the religious color. Okay, and
Because isn't it Easter? They wear the purple. I remember the Catholic Church.
always have a purple stole. Yeah, for certain events. Yeah, and so that's what symbols are about.
I was thinking of the what do you call that thing you wear on your robe when you're in your graduate gown? Ours
Yeah.
is brown. So
Oh.
That's a stole.
Sorry.
Purple sounds so
Oh,
good.
hood. Oh, you're talking about a hood.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry.